Keep breathing in awareness. So I'm seeing there is a thread that is blocking the stillness to translate as calmness. That thread is a belief of responsibility. Responsibility is a perception. The soul is, the spirit is here to experience its own light. And light doesn't create a shadow. Every time you see a shadow, it means there is a forgetfulness of my own light. Even if your mind doesn't get it. So today, be fluid enough to say, yes, I'm ready to release this belief that blocks my light and creates a hindrance to my joy. How beautiful. Releasing the belief that I'm responsible. Liberating the whole universe from the responsibility. The perception of responsibility creates bondage, slavery, and it creates a perception of a transaction. Asking the universe to become my mirror is a transaction. So for that, bringing all your attention in the now, just on my joy. What is joy? When I perceive I am this body, joy becomes pleasure, and the pain also become part of the experience, the polarity. When I feel I am the emotion body becomes the center of experience. The constant ripples of pleasure beyond time, because emotions operate beyond time. That's an understanding of what we'll be receiving in this session. If I perceive I am the Akasha, the perception, the echoes becomes the bondage. The memories, they keep playing. That's why the Akashic records carries the information as sound. When I am attuned to my Ananda body, the bliss body awakens to the pure joy that I am. So if any of the bodies, you got stuck in the idea that I am this true and I am this only, then you creates a block or a veil to your Ananda body, the bliss body. Sat, Chit, Anand. Sat, as it is in the now. Chit, I am pure consciousness. Anand, I am bliss. That's the clarity your soul desires to remember in each breath. And each time we are away from this space, this beautiful knowing, we are in stories. Stories, the shadows that makes me forget that I'm light, I'm created in light. So take a deep breath. Let's release that belief that creates a block of my light. So also the perception that I'm responsible, it is not a thought. That's why releasing it fire will keep sustaining it back, because it's an illusion of the soul that I came here to learn a lesson and I have to become responsible for my actions. Releasing the fear of unanchoredness and releasing the fear of being anchored. Both are perceptions. Okay, so let's receive. That's an understanding of today's session. Let's allow this bliss to enter our core, becomes our knowing. Keep breathing, allowing our consciousness the collective consciousness to guide us to our bliss body. You will see a ray of light awakening in you, in your gut, and emitting out a beautiful ripple of light and expanding in the whole creation. This light is originating in your bliss body, reattuning your spine to this light. You'll realize your muscle body is becoming light and light and light. Releasing, relieving your muscle body from all burdens of life, all burdens of punishment and reward, all burdens, stories, echoes, sound, burden of oath, vows, and promises, burden of the word, burden of completion, the word, releasing the belief. My word is my promise. Simply say, I dissolve. In this light, awakening in you, a ripple, every ripple cleansing your muscle body. Releasing the belief from your third eye. Holding the universe responsible. Playing this victim card. I dissolve. And you will see this light emitting out from your heart and creating a ripple of love. Dissolving all shadows of doubt and misbelief and disbelief and mistrust and doubt. And something will emit out of you and go into fire. Your spine, wherever there are aches and pains in your body, they'll suddenly just evaporate. Take a breath of life. Allowing my consciousness to relax in this beautiful rhythm of light that I am. Keep saying, yes, I allow. That's your ask of the soul to take a breath of life. Take a breathe deeper. Feeling every cell of your body breathing this light. And every cell dissolving an outer layer, an illusion of protection. All that I've ever created to create a veil, a block. In the name of protection, in the name of safety, in the name of safeguarding, in the name of belief, the perception of ethics, the perception of values, and the perception that I'm competent and I am responsible, I dissolve. Dissolving these echoes and sounds from your DNA, the belief that I have to be perfect and everything has to be fruitful. I dissolve. In the light, as the ripple of light, I liberate myself from all perceptions of all realities, all dimensions. I liberate my whole existence from this bondage of playing a role in limitedness, in lack, up to the perfection of others' stories, others' expectation. I liberate myself from this expectation of being wise. I liberate this perception of wisdom in the now. And I allow this beautiful ray of light connecting my consciousness to my will, to divine will, attuning all my choices, my actions, my expressions, my tone, and my light, the color, to the choice of my soul, the spirit self within. I allow my spirit self to enjoy and experience and allow all choices of life. All is possible in this energy of joy. And I stay attuned to this energy frequency of joy and bliss. In this bliss body, I allow myself to find the stillness and silence within me in each breath. I allow this ripple of silence to awaken in me a spark of light that I am. And you will see a fountain of light emerging in your gut and expanding in your consciousness. Each sparkle of life, this fountain of life, keep creating a ripple of bliss in you, your bliss body, in stillness and silence. Become a witness to this beautiful, subtle flow of breath, in complete remembrance that each breath carries the prana, the energy of the universe in each cell, in each body. Reattuning this alignment of each bodies to bliss body. I allow my bliss to transcend and come forth to my physical experience in the now and expand through the universe. I am this pure consciousness, experiencing all my bodies in complete awareness, in complete clarity of my soul self, becoming the most transparency consciousness to self. I allow myself to see myself from the eyes of divine as truth of now. In the now, in each now. Aware of my choices, aware of myself, aware of my silence and stillness, aware of my bliss I am. And I remember to keep bringing my focus to this light, this moment and this breath in the now. Liberating each lifetime of me from all actions and inactions, all fruitfulness, all fruitlessness, all perceptions of value dissolves in the now. All lifetimes taps into this moment of bliss body and being touched by this bliss, ripple of bliss originating in the now and expanding in the whole creation. Every leaf of every tree, every hair of every hair strand, every form expanded in this ripple of my bliss to the whole creation. May this ripple of love shines in my cosmic body and expands as joy and celebration of life in the now. I remember to see, appreciate, recognize, and welcome every moment in this beautiful cherishness of life. And I allow myself to touch life with my gaze, with my smile, with my loving tones, with my hearty embrace, with my kiss, with my hug, and with my divine intentions, with my energy. And I allow my bliss to expand through me and embrace me in stillness and silence. Be in this beautiful space and keep experiencing these ripples rising in you. Ripples of bliss, ripples of light, ripples of love, sparks of joy, fountain of light, and delight and delightfulness. All attuned to this moment. Remember a mantra in this now. This mantra is attuned and anchored to this now moment of pure bliss. Each time you take a deep breath and remember this mantra, this moment of connection awakens in you. And expand it through the universe. May this frequency is available to the whole creation, to be playful, to be delightful. This Maharas of silence and bliss, always active and alive in your soul self. I feel liberated enough, joyful enough, loving enough to myself that I choose to find stillness in each breath. This is a blessing of today. May this prayer of today, this attunement of today, awakens in you the possibility of all ease and grace in your consciousness. Take a deep breath. Now asking the universe to bless you with a huge ball of light, a ray of light, head to toe, becoming a pure channel of this light expanding out of you, emitting out of you, and expanding to the core of Mother Earth, embracing the whole Mother, blessing each element with the charge of life, with the vibrations of charge of life, celebration of life, and expanding to the whole creation, filling you up with Maharaj, the celebrations of life. Be in this space, in this time consciousness, in this energy of celebration. And liberate your consciousness from imagination, hallucination, perceptions. Attuning to this moment's truth. Attuning you to this moment's guidance. Attuning you to the ripple of love in the now, in this moment. And feeling in charge of all the choices. That I allow myself to awaken as soul self and choose the vibrations of love in each moment. I breathe in awareness and I make choices of love and light in the now. My spirit is liberated to choose anything and everything that sustains my bliss in each moment. Take a deep breath and be in this space for as long as you wish to be. Thank you so much for today's connection. God bless you.